So I don't know if you guys have seen in the news, there's a gentleman that's sentenced to death today. In 2002, Roberson took his baby into the hospital, to the ER, and the baby was unresponsive. Through the detectives, the police investigating and asking questions and trying to figure out the situation, they didn't like how his mannerisms were when he was responding, almost like there was lack of sympathy or lack of care for the situation. They didn't know that he was autistic. It took almost 20 years for him to be diagnosed with autism, and people that are autistic don't respond to things the same way that other people do, other people without autism do. So this man has been in prison for the last 22 years, and today is the day that he's sentenced to be killed. Basically, at the time when they looked at the baby, two different people, the coroner and the pediatrician, looking at the brain, the swelling and stuff like that, had said that there was brain swelling and stuff going on. 20 years later, the shaken baby syndrome and how they used to look at people and claim that they shook their baby to death, it's different now. There's been such great medical advances in technology and how to look at things scientifically to figure out exactly what happened. The literature has changed, the way they diagnose it has changed, and after going back to look at this baby and doing a second checkup on the situation, the baby actually had pneumonia leading into this, and it was starting to set in sepsis and stuff like that, where the baby had been prescribed immune suppressing drugs, and the baby was just full of scarring and stuff in the lungs in general. This baby didn't die from this father shaking the baby. The baby died from other, what they call natural medical conditions, and he is supposed to be put to death today in Texas. And Governor Greg Abbott needs to get involved in this immediately. There's still time. I haven't seen an update on whether or not they've called it off. I think this week he has, yesterday alone, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, the 16th or the 15th, he had pled with the court to at least give him an extension, let him continue to try to prove his case with this new medical technology and stuff that's out. And they denied it. They want to push through and execute this man. And this is what many people have come forward. And even the detectives and stuff that were in charge of the case were like, we were so focused on trying to find a predator, trying to find to convict somebody, that we were not listening to the man's actual story. And we were wrong for that. And we're about to put to death an innocent man, and we shouldn't be doing that. Let me show you something from a newspaper article. A medical expert who performed post-mortem toxicology reports re-examined her lung tissue and said that they found that chronic interstitial viral pneumonia and acute bacterial pneumonia were damaging her lungs, causing sepsis and the septic shock, literally leading to vital organ failure. Over 30 medical scientific experts have written to the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles asking it to reconsider Robertson's sentence because it hinged on the shaken baby syndrome. The bipartisan group of 86 Texas House of Representative members have also spoken in support of Robertson's clemency request, arguing that a state law enables reviews of wrongful convictions based on changes in scientific evidence. In Robertson's case, they believe that the new evidence should have led to a new trial. Share this video. Repost this video, please. Tag Governor Abbott down in the comment section, and let's get this out there as much as possible. If there's new evidence, if there's new technology and stuff that says this man is innocent, he deserves to live. And that's just that. A man is going to die today. And it's on us to create enough noise to stop this from happening. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Remember, post the shit out of this. Tag Governor Abbott a shit ton of times, and let's get this out there. This man needs to be set free.